Hey everybody, I'm Brenda with The Paleo Secret, and today I'm here to share how I got into paleo, how I started eating this way, and how I created um, this way of eating as part of my life. And it really um, ended up being foundational for me and my health and my healing. So, a lot of people funnel into eating paleo because they want to lose weight. For me, it was much different. I have always been thin, very athletic, and played soccer in college. And never really thought much about what I put in my body in terms of nutrition. I just always was able to, I was happy with my weight and my ability to perform as an athlete. But things radically shifted for me after I got married to Chad, my awesome husband. And shortly after that, my health started to decline. I started noticing these red, itchy, oozing rashes that started on my legs and would soon manifest into full body rashes. I mean, covering my face, my arms, my entire body, extremely itchy, miserable. None of the doctors could really figure out what was going on. I went the conventional route, got the steroid creams and the pills, and tried all of that, and things just kept getting worse. And my health started to continued to decline. So now I had these rashes, but then I started to get other symptoms, chronic fatigue, joint pain, and my hair started falling out. I had multiple chemical and environmental sensitivities when I didn't have them before. And, I used to be able to, compete at a high level. Now I had trouble even walking up the stairs. I mean, things got really, really scary. And it was so frustrating because, I got all these tests and the quote unquote blood work came back normal. But obviously I was having some significant health issues and I felt absolutely miserable. And with that also comes from, depression and, just why I don't want to live like this, and just scary because you don't know really what's going on. And I ended up developing a very scary infection in my body that caused me to have to go on disability from my job as a physical therapist. And so at that point, they kept giving me drugs, more and more drugs, and couldn't quite figure out what was going on. So I ended up doing some research and found an article talking about natural solutions to drug resistant infections, and I used this essential oil and it helped clear up my infection within a couple days after having been bedbound for a month and a half or 2 months. And so that was my huge eye opener to natural healing. And so I really dove into, okay, so what else can I do to heal my body? And that's where paleo came in. I started looking at how we were designed to eat and what foods have our ancestors been thriving on. And I really started to incorporate that into my life. And I started to notice that my health started to improve slowly and gradually. My skin started to improve, and I started to remove I gained a lot of awareness around what foods were causing inflammation and toxicity, and I removed them and really jumped into this quote unquote paleo lifestyle. And I would have to say that it is and has been the foundational piece in my healing journey, as I've come to find out that there's so many different important elements, but the nutrition really is foundational. And so for me, that was paramount. And I continue today to adhere to this lifestyle because it has helped me heal, and I continue to heal. It helps me feel good, and I feel like now I'm able to really thrive. And so that's where this passion has come from, is my own journey. And I want that for you. We've really had so many people experienced this too and have had their own healing processes. Everything from, people with type 2 diabetics to autoimmune issues to, all hosts of all kinds of health issues, really improve their health. And that's what I really want for you. Not only weight loss, but just an overall improvement in your health, your well-being, your performance. So if this is something that you value and that you want for your life, and that's what we want for you, is to give it a shot. What do you have to lose? All we're talking about is whole, real, nutrient-dense foods and getting rid of all the junk. And it really is not just a quick, quote-unquote, diet, lose weight quick, but really an overall improvement in health, well-being, and longevity. So if that is something that you value and desire, click the link below and join us, because we want to see you, we want to meet you, we want to hear your story, we want to see what's possible for you. All right, talk to you soon.